If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable FC25 Ultimate Team coins to upgrade your team, then get yourselves over to FIFAcoin.com. They've got loads of great discounts and giveaways, and you can also get an extra 5% discount when you use my code Martain. Link will be in the description. Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to another Eafc 25 video. And today I am showing you my squad battles tactics. I've shown this quite a bit this year. However, kind of just doing this little mini series on squad battles at the moment because I think that getting a top 200 place is now viable for those of you that are interested in it. So yeah, I've uploaded some gameplay, so it's just natural to show the tactics as well. And some of you might have already seen this, so apologies if you have. But if you're new, then you're going to be interested to see this. So here's my team on screen, which has some relevance, okay? If you've watched my How to Beat Ultimate, this will have some relevance, okay? If you haven't, go back and watch that, and then this video will make more sense. One thing that I want to share with you straight away, okay, is have a look at the height of this team. 6 foot, 6 foot, he's the biggest player, 6'2". Left back, 5'9", 5'9", 5'8", 5'6", 5'9", 5'9", 5'9". That's because in squad battles, we want to be fast. We need to be able to twist, turn, R1 dribbling spot on. We don't need an Erling Haaland who's going to be clunky as hell and he's going to take ages to do something against the AI. It's just different, okay? You know, when we win the ball, boom, we want to go. We need quick players. We need agile players, you know? And the better the body type, the smaller their height, the better that they move, quite frankly. Something else to show you, if we have a look. So, play styles. So, have a look at the technical play style. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of my 10 outfield players have technical, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of and half the team have got it as a playstyle plus, and that's because it works so well in squad battles. Yeah, so I don't normally do that, but that's just a little bit of education for you. Okay, so let's get into the actual tactic itself. So I've got build up style as balanced. I normally use short passing when we're playing online, okay, but definitely not for squad battles, because as you would see in that recording, when we win the ball, we want to go. You could go to counter as well. I've not really, it's not made much difference to me because I trigger loads of run. Feel free to experiment with counter as well if you want to, because against squad battles, you need players moving. If they're stood still, particularly on Ultimate, which is, you know, what a lot of you will be looking to do if you are going to try and hit the top 200, static players are no use. They're not. You need movement in front of you. Yeah. Defensive line 95 and aggressive. We want to try and win that ball as high up as humanly possible, so that if we can win it, maybe they're slightly out of position or a little bit in disarray. You know, it does and it will help. Okay, player roles. So it's very important to not drag these two centre backs out of position. They have to stay exactly where they are. The two fullbacks do venture forward a little bit. Not loads, but a bit. Yeah. And that's because, particularly against good squad battles teams on Ultimate, if you are out of position, they are so good at punishing you for it. They really, really are. So, you know, I tread quite carefully with the fullbacks. I definitely wouldn't put them on defend, because we do want to get them involved in the build-up, but I am a little bit careful with them. The two centre mids, who need to be attacking players, are on box-to-box, but they do very, very, very little defending. Yeah, they need to be attackers, forward-type players, you know. You wouldn't have a Rodri and a Vieira here. This is just not what that's about. You'd have more like a Bruno Fernandes or a Sawa, you know, that type of player. Then in at cam, shadow striker. It's imperative because you want that cam right up there with the forward, with the attacker, like when the ball is in the final third, because you need them to be able, for the cutbacks and just to score goals, quite frankly. These are really important. Inside, forward and attack on the two wingers, because when we are attacking, they're the ones that quite often are making the runs, and you're hitting them, with through balls, or, chipping it over the top to them and stuff like that. Up front, advance forward on Jesus, it's just pretty standard. You just want him to stay where he is and make the odd run, be there for cutbacks, etc, etc. Cool. Well, guys, there we have it. There's my squad battles tactics. Hope that helps you out in some way. Go back and watch my How to Beat Ultimate video that I put up yesterday if you want to see that in action, see how I actually use it, which will be very helpful. Any questions, get in the comments. But hopefully that's helped you out in some way. If it has, then drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.